Same for the four in the back?
I'm sure it's good. It's the same one for all of them.
Okay.
But those are any. Actually, I'm not sure what all those keys are. They've always just been.
Say that again.
If you decide to move the truck, I mean start it up. Make sure the brakes are working. If the brakes pedals goes to the floor or the clutch doesn't work, check that. That's brake fluid. That's got to be full for your brakes to work.
Okay, and then that was the oil filter?
That's just an oil, no, that's an oil bath air filter.
Okay.
It's just, instead of the foam air filter like you have now, it's like a steel wool thing in there that sits in oil.
And you wash it out, or how does that work?
Yeah, you change the oil when you. Three gas tanks. There's this tank, that tank, and there's another one on the other side.
I saw that one, yeah.
We are using currently. There's a notebook. There's just a little notebook here. In February, it wouldn't start. We had to put a new electric fuel pump in there. We put 2.5 gallons in the driver's side tank. Run for 20 minutes. We put it in that tank. Not this one.
Oil?
No, gas.
You put that tank has gas in it.
Yeah.
These are just spare.
No, these are also gas tanks. But they're. I mean, you've got to look at the valves. Yeah, This is the tank we're using. That's the tank it's on right now. But there's a valve here. If you would ever start driving this somewhere, that valve is for fuel tanks.
That turns on the fuel tank.
That changes the fuel tank.
Okay.
And there's also one over there under the glove box. See and it would just be a matter of figuring out how everything switches, but right now it's on this fuel tank. There's a fuel pump here. You hear the fuel pump? And that's just to get pressure up there. You put the wrong key in there. But if it's been sitting a while, I just hit the fuel pump just to make sure it gets gas up to the to the carburetor. Get fuel pressure, so it's got fuel pressure. You don't need to run it with the gas pump on there. It's just to get it up there to start it.
And it's a manual. It's 4-speed or
4-speed, 4-speed reverse. It's got a 2-speed rear end.
What does that do?
The differential. When you get to when you're driving it, you actually change the speed of the rear end to a different gear.
Oh, so it's 2 gears plus 2 gears.
Yeah, it's 4-speed in the transmission, plus there's 2 speeds in the rear end.
Okay.
And you, under normal circumstances, you keep that down. When you're getting up to speed, you're in 4th gear. Then you would flip that up, let off the gas, and the rear end switches. Now you got a higher gear.
I see. Okay.
But it's just, when you're up to speed.
How many miles does it have?
48,000 miles. 48,486. I'm sorry, 46,486.
Yes. Original?
Yes.
Probably, yeah.
It had 8,000 on it when we bought it. It's got 46, almost 46 and a half now. That's it.
Oh, close it.